Next, we're going to demonstrate how to do a transpose of a matrix. So let's go back to the first video. If we remember, you can have a column vector, let's call it small b, 7, 0, 3. Okay? And we talked about the transpose, which is just a row vector. So the transpose, remember, denoted by a little apostrophe here, of b is going to be 7, 0, 3. Okay? So this is the transpose of this. Now if you look, this is a 3 by 1 matrix, and this is a 1 by 3 matrix. If you notice, the transpose is just this one flipped. So that's pretty much how a transpose works. Now let's try it on a larger matrix. Let's go back to the matrix A that we used before. 3, 1, 6. 2, 4, 2. And this is a 3 by 2 matrix. So the transpose of this matrix, instead of a 3 by 2, is going to be a 2 by 3 matrix. So what you do is you take this column and make it the row, first row of the transpose. So 3, 1, 6. And this second column here in matrix A is going to be the second row in the transpose, 2, 4, 2. So notice once again these are switched. Now let's try a larger one. Let's call it F. Okay. 2, 0, negative 1, 3, 7, 9, negative 3, 5, 5, 0. Okay, this is a 5 by 2 matrix, so thus the transpose of F will be a 2 by 5 matrix. Just switch it. So you're going to take this first column and make it the first row of the transpose. 2, 0, negative 1, 3, 7. And this second column and make it the second row of the transpose. And there you go. Now you can also demonstrate this on Microsoft Excel, so we're going to do that. There's a couple ways you can do this. Let's first input the matrix A that we have. So we have 3, 1, 6. And 2, 4, 2. Okay. To get the transpose, we know that this is a 3 by 2 matrix, so the transpose must be a 2 by 3 matrix. So you're going to highlight 2 rows and 3 columns, hit the equal sign, and type transpose. Open parenthesis. Now we want the transpose of this matrix, so we need to highlight this matrix. Close parenthesis. Now the next point is important. If you don't do this, it won't work. So you want to hit Control, Shift, and then Enter. If you don't do that, it will give you a weird number mark or something. Okay. There's another way you can do this, which is much simpler. So you can do A transpose, and then remember it's a 2 by 3 matrix, so 2 by 3. But first you're actually going to want to copy this. So Control C, copy it, or you can hit this button up here, and then the 2 by 3, and you're going to paste it, but you have to go up here to paste and go to Paste Special. If you notice at the bottom there's a transpose button. Click that and hit OK, and voila, you got your transpose right there. Now I want to go back and demonstrate what happens when you don't hit Control, Shift, Enter. So let's do our transpose matrix. It's a 2 by 3 equals transpose of these values. Now let's say you forget to hit Control, Shift, Enter. You just hit Enter. You'd think it would work, but it gives you that. So when that comes up, just remember that you forgot to do Control-Shift-Enter and try it again. And that's how you do a transpose of a matrix by hand and also using Excel.